Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today's video, we'll be diving into a topic that is guaranteed to make at least 3 people in the comment section very, very, very angry. Why I've chosen to remain child-free by choice. Yes, by choice, not by accident. Not because of some tragic backstory, and certainly not because I just haven't met the right person yet. Spoiler alert, even if I meet Mr. Right tomorrow or Mr. Perfect tomorrow, I'll still choose a life without tiny humans screaming at me for snacks. Now, before we get into it, let me just say this. I have nothing against children. I know, shocking, right? I actually think babies are kind of cute in the same way that I think baby tigers are cute. Adorable? Yes. Would I want to raise one? Absolutely not. And frankly, neither should most people. But that's another rant for another time, right? So, reason number one, have you seen the economy? Let's talk money, shall we? Right now, in this economy, having a child is like voluntarily lighting up your bank account on fire every single day for 18 years. For the next 18 or 21 years. Diapers, daycare, doctor visits, education, food, etc., etc., etc. Because kids have this annoying habit of needing to eat multiple times a day. And let's not even talk about extracurriculars, piano lessons, soccer, ballet, chess club, therapy for the inevitable childhood trauma they'll go on to develop because you just dare to tell them no one time. It never ends. And meanwhile, my biggest expense is whether I want to splurge on the fancy oat milk at the grocery store. And when I go to a restaurant, I order the extra pizza without a second thought. Parents, on the other hand, how they're calculating how many diapers they could buy if they don't get an appetizer. No, thank you. Reason number two, sleep. I like it. Call me selfish, but I really enjoy getting 8 hours of sleep and not just some nights, but every night. Because unlike parents, I don't live in fear of being woken up at 3 a.m. by the tiny, ominous figure standing next to the bed, whispering, Mommy, Mommy, I threw up. Nope, my nights are peaceful. My mornings are leisurely, and the only person waking up my alarm is me, whom I have a very toxic relationship with. But at least it doesn't require me to change its diaper. And reason number three, the world is literally on fire. Okay, not literally, but also kind of literally. Climate change is the thing. And every time I see another headline about rising sea levels, extreme weather, or how we are all slowly but surely marching towards some dystopian nightmare, I think, maybe I don't need to bring in another human into this mess. Seriously, why would I want to create a brand new person just so that they can spend their adult years rationing clean drinking water and fighting off AI powered robot overlords? No, thank you. I'll just keep adopting plants and hoping they don't die. Reason number four, kids are expensive. Did I mention that already? Oh, I did. Well, I'm mentioning it again because it deserves to be emphasized. Have you ever looked at the cost of college tuition lately? No? Okay. Well, if you want a fun little anxiety attack, just Google it out. I'll wait. See? And that is if they even go to college. Maybe they decide to start a YouTube channel instead, in which case you've just spent 2 decades raising a human who will eventually make a video about how much they resent you. Sounds fun, huh? Reason number five. I like my life the way it is. Now I know what some of you are thinking, but who will take care of you when you're old? First of all, it's bold of you to assume the children automatically turn into caregivers. I've seen enough nursing homes to know that that's a very optimistic outlook indeed. Secondly, why would I have a child just to guarantee I have a live-in nurse 60 years from now on? That's not a parenting plan, that's a retirement plan. And honestly, I'd rather just befriend some younger people and pay them to make sure I don't end up becoming expired yogurt in my 80s. Also, let's be real. I love my freedom. I love spontaneous weekend getaways, staying up late, watching whatever I want, and not having to schedule my entire life around nap times and parent teacher conferences and meetings. And don't even get me started on all the stuff parents have to carry around. Ever seen a mom's purse? It's like Mary Poppins' bag, except instead of whimsical surprises, it's just a graveyard of crushed goldfish crackers, and half-empty juice boxes. I'm good, thank you. And final thoughts? Look, if you are someone who truly wants kids, go for it. Seriously, procreate away. Fill the world with tiny versions of yourself. And may your caffeine supply always be strong. But if you're on the fence or just not feeling the whole parent thing, well, that's fine too. You're not obligated to have children just because society says so. Your life is already whole and meaningful and valid without adding a screaming potato to it. So, yeah, that's why I'm Childfree by choice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy a nice, quiet afternoon doing whatever I want with zero interruptions. And if that's not the dream, I don't know what is. All right, sound it off in the comments. Are you child-free? Thinking about it, already regretting your decision? Let me know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because unlike a child, I won't wake you up at 6 a.m. demanding breakfast. See you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.